What's up? What's up? It's your girl Neek
and Chic,
and this is the Black Chicks and Shit podcast. Episode number
10.
Episode 10. That's crucial.
This is exciting. And by the way, this is the Black Chicks and Shit podcast where we talk about any and everything, including your mama. So nothing's off limits.
Nothing. So, just a quick recap. We were doing the adult loaded questions.
Yes.
This is episode 10. Excited. Now we can say we're excited about that because
we've been excited the whole way.
Yeah,
the whole time.
We have been excited the whole time, but episode 10, I think it's I don't know.
It's dope. Like,
it's so exciting because we originally said after episode 10 we wanted to start bringing guests in. So I guess episode 11 we maybe 12. No, 13, 14.
Yeah, so either it's going to start next episode or the 13. Yeah.
So that'll be coming up because then it'll be, we can
get some other people input on some things.
Yeah. So if you are a current subscriber or someone that follows us, and if you're into the show at all, and you guys like it, you can comment. Let us know if you want to be a part of it. You can be a guest on our show, and that'll be dope. So let us know. Hit me up, hit her up. Either way, just let us know.
Don't be creepy though. Cool. Don't be creepy. Some of y'all be a little creepy and they kind of be looking like y'all are trying to scam us.
Yeah, hating a little bit. I don't like that.
That's a little weird.
And you know who you are, so.
But yeah, please do not forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. We trying to get our subs up, and it lets us know that you like what we are posting. So subscribe to the channel, give us a good old like on the video, and if you have been following us so far, thank you so much. We truly appreciate it. Like, this has been so fun. I love it. Like,
I do.
It's been dope. So let's get into it.
Okay, so we are going to get started. We are going to pick back up on the adult loaded questions game. We're doing 21 questions, so jump right into it. I will ask you the first question. Okay. What is something men do that's genuinely disgusting you?
I don't like when they pick their teeth. That's so nasty to me. My ex used to pick his teeth all the time. And I'm like, that is so nasty. So he would try to like cover it up, but even if I know that you're doing it, I am so disgusted. Like, I can't eat my food.
Okay, for me, I would have to say one of the things that a man can do that disgusts me is using the restroom, having piss on the seat, and not letting the seat down. I hate that. It really is a pet peeve of mine. I feel like, I know men pee and they say, oh, we don't see it. But you know that shit. They'll wipe the shit off that seat and let the seat down. I think that's so nasty for me to go in the bathroom behind you and the seat is up. Better yet, how about we have company and my friend goes to the restroom and the seat is up and it's just pissed all on the seat part. That's nasty. Yeah. Just think about someone comes to your house and saying that. You know what I'm saying?
I get on my phone about that all the time.
Yeah. Like if I come to your house and I'm like, she good. Like that's, I just can't. I don't like that.
I had a friend come over and they child pissed all over my seat and didn't wipe it up. I was like,
did you tell her?
They were gone by the time I saw it.
And I was like, you know
what? Let me just bleach.
I don't like that. That's why I taught my son early. Like, I have these things instilled in AJ. He knows. Like, I can't. I hate it.
AJ! No.
Yes, like, he knows. So, like, when he gets older and he's in his own place, that's going to be something he knows to take care of. Like, he's going to have that in him. Like, get this up. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that.
That's really good. He'll be a responsible adult.
Absolutely.
Period. What would you not want to put up your butt?
Well, what would I not want to put on my butt? A dildo?
I wouldn't want to put a dildo.
I'll say a dildo because it's weird because I like anal sex and I'm into it. But I would, how like you're playing with yourself, I wouldn't like, put a dildo on my ass. Like,
stick it up there.
That's like totally different. That's part of anal sex, but it's not really like, I'm not going to do it myself. It has to be intimate. Like,
yeah,
I won't put a dildo.
Yeah.
Freaky shit.
That's kind of crazy.
Where would you not want to spend your honeymoon?
At home. I would not want to spend my honeymoon at home. Like, I want to get married in a small ceremony in Hawaii. That has always been my dream wedding, and I thought it was gonna happen this time, but It didn't.
It'll happen.
It's gonna happen though. So future hubby, small little ceremony in Hawaii.
She wants to go to Honolulu.
Yeah.
Period.
With the sun rising or lowering, it doesn't matter. Lowering, actually, when the sun sets. Yeah,
nice.
That's always, you know, I priced everything out and everything.
Really?
I have my wedding like I told everybody, oh, I will pay for everything else, room and board. You just gotta pay for your flight.
Okay.
So
She got it. Bitch got a bag, hubby.
Hubby, you got a bag?
Bitch got a bag. She said she paying for everything except for flights.
Except for flight.
Look, she's the one.
We're gonna get a house.
I'm gonna be her husband talking like that.
You're so stupid. No, for real, we're gonna rent a house. I hate when people like try to invite you to stuff, but you gotta pay for everything.
I get it.
Like,
for destination,
you can at least get
yeah,
room and board. So I plan on like, I wanna like get an Airbnb, like a big house, and we all stay there.
Okay, that's cool.
Now, if you want to do something else, you can go pay for that yourself. But
if you want to come be in this Airbnb, come on.
Because it's going to be a small wedding. I don't want like a whole bunch of people.
Yeah.
So.
Sorry. Funny. Your turn.
My turn. Okay. Which of life's rules do you frequently disregard?
That's an interesting question because I feel like in life there are really no rules. I mean, especially when you're an adult, I mean, you kind of make your own rules and go upon life the way it's gonna come.
Yeah.
Maybe rules of the road. I don't wear seatbelts.
You don't wear seatbelts?
I do not wear a seatbelt. I only wear a seatbelt when it's raining and snowing. So I feel like that's the rule of the road. But as far as life rules itself, I feel like
how in life there is some rules that are like unspoken rules, like how they say like girl code and shit like that.
Yeah, I get that. I get that.
So ain't nobody over here messing with somebody man.
Yeah. I never broke a girl code. We call it G code.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'll never date, you know, one of my girl's exes or shit like that.
And we'll try it too. You know how many times like my old friends, guys, they're messing. We was like in elementary school, high school, and they'll be like, "Oh, I really like you." No, because first of all, ugh. That's just disgusting. Like once you date one of my friends or like one of my friends, if my friend like you automatically get put into like this category that I don't. That's no.
Yeah, that's real tacky. But now I've actually been seeing a lot of things. It's from this one person in particular on Facebook, and it's always up for debate from a small group of friends that I have. He always says, "Ladies, would you date a man if he tried to talk to your friend, but it never went anywhere?" Meaning, if he, say me and Sheikah, and this guy, he tried to talk to her, but she never gave him the time of day. Like, she's not interested at all. Like, they probably went out to Chili's or something, and she's just not feeling it. And then he'll be like, okay, so her other friend, if he tried to talk to her, is the other friend bogus for talking to him?
No.
Exactly. I agree.
Yeah, because if she showed no interest, like she's not interested in him at all, then.
But and then that little group of friends though, they have issues with that. They like, no, you know, he tried to talk to her. They used to date. They never dated.
They never dated.
They went on a date. He tried to do something with her, and you know, try to be friends or whatever. But she shut him down. Ain't nothing going on. Ain't nothing happened.
Never really interested.
So why does that stop him from talking to the next person? Just because y'all in the same circle don't mean anything. He never dated her. You never had any sexual intercourse. None of that. Like I feel that's cool.
I had that happen like the summer before high school, like a very long time ago, where this guy, the guy brought his friend, like he was dating my best friend, and he brought one of his friends with him, and he tried to, like, we was like, go ahead, Didi, like my cousin, like, go ahead, and she was like, nah, like she wasn't into him, but he was fat as fuck to me, so I was like, shit,
right,
hey Brian, you ain't into him, okay, what's up,
right?
So we actually went on dating, and he was actually the first person I ever had sex with.
See, that's cool, because a lot of females will be like, they'll get salty, like, oh, like she fucking with him now.
Yeah, why are you like, you never was interested in him?
I agree.
Yeah, if I was never interested in him, it would take for you to really not be my type for me to not be interested in him.
I agree, and that's so crazy because a lot of females don't get that. Do you know my husband right now today, Byron? I tried to hook him up with Paris. When me and Byron was just friends, I tried to hook them up. When we were just friends, I had a nigga, he had a girl, whatever he was doing, I don't know. But I was like, I have a friend I want you to meet. I think y'all would be cool together or whatever.
Wow.
And yeah, I tried to hook them up. I tried to get them to meet. I don't know. It just never happened. She wasn't wanting to meet nobody. I don't know. She just didn't. And he didn't want to meet her. Blah, blah, blah. Long story short, 2 years later, we're married. But yeah, I tried to hook them up together. And I'm like, well.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I tried to hook them up. And I remember Paris always bring that up. Like when we go to like little, when she have a little outing to her house or a little event, she be like, yeah, I know she tried to hook me up with her husband. Why are you bringing that up? Like,
yeah,
I feel like
it defeats the purpose.
Yeah, so.
I mean, what's up, old husband, ex-husband, husband?
Well, it's so funny. I definitely tried to hook them up.
Wow, I never knew that.
Yep.
Who answered? Who questioned?
I don't know. Go ahead.
I'm like, who answered? Who questioned? In what public place would in what public place would be fun to have sex?
I don't know about fun, but I always wanted to have sex in a public restroom. Like at the airport, at a restaurant, like we go out to eat. But it can't be one of them places like, oh, at the bar, like a dirty restroom. Like, yeah. Let's go, let's finna board our flight and we at Midway. Let's go to the bathroom. Like, something like that, yeah. I always want to do that. It has never happened yet, but I think that'd be fun for me. Because that's something I want to do.
I have a friend, not an old friend, I have a friend who, when we were like in high school, working literally half my school, I feel like worked at the movie theater. And she was dating one of the guys who worked at the movie theater as well. And they got it cracking in the bathroom at work. And hear my old concern, oh my God. But me being an adult now, say, oh, okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely a restaurant for me. I always want to do that.
I want to do it on the beach.
Okay.
At sunset when
I had sex at the beach before.
I've never had, well, I almost lied. I said I've never had sex in public, but that's, whew, we ain't gonna talk about that today, but we'll talk about that at a later date.
Okay. If you were an adult film star, what would be your screen name?
Freak Leak Chic.
Who?
Freak Leak Chic.
Freak Leak.
When I was working at Potbelly's, for some reason I wasn't even actively doing anything, but they used to call one girl. I think maybe she liked me. She used to call me Freak Leak Chic. I was like, stop calling me that.
That's good, son.
Freak Leak Chic.
Freak Leak. Okay.
Freak Leak.
We got a new nickname, y'all.
Freak Leak Chic.
I'm gonna change your contact on my phone right now.
Freak Leak Chic with a tongue out. Probably gonna be like, what the fuck?
Who was this?
I knew it.
Funny as hell.
What would be fun to do if it weren't a crime?
A high-speed chase.
That would be fun.
I think that'd be fun.
My nerves would be on edge.
I think that'd be a good time though.
Really?
Adrenaline bumping, and it's like they behind me, but it's not illegal. So what y'all gonna do? I'm finna speed through.
I'm about to skirt.
I'm on a high-speed chase. Like that'd be fun, and I can't get in trouble for it. I think that'd be fun for me.
Yeah, right. Once it's done, it's like, oh, that was fun.
Yeah, like okay, see y'all tomorrow. Like,
all right, Dominique, won't catch your ass tomorrow.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, I can see that.
Okay, what would be a good new name for the birds and the bees?
I feel like the birds and the bees conversation.
We're
gonna talk about sex, and of course, because at this point, I feel like I'm gonna keep it 100. Like I'm not doing the birds and the bees. I feel like I'm not doing birds. Oh, let's talk about the birds and the bees. So you know when the little birdie, no, when it's time to have that talk with my son, which actually I feel like he's about to be 11 and it's damn near coming up. I feel like it's just gonna be a talk about sex. I need him to know exactly what it is. I need you to beat around the bush. Like,
right. Let's just be direct. Get to the point. Not confusing my baby. I agree because I talked to my son about that. I don't say like, okay, you know.
When a little mommy and a little daddy are together, they have a little baby.
My son, so do you feel different when you see a girl you like do anything happens to you? Like a feeling? Mom, what are you talking about? What right.
He knows what I'm talking about. He like, he just gonna sit here since you wanna act dumb. He gonna act dumb with you. What are you talking about? Huh? Yeah. Since we're acting dumb together. Fuck it. Fuck are you talking about now?
Crazy.
What about your youth will you never reveal to your children?
That I was a hoe.
I was a hoe. And I'm admitting it.
No, just playing, but not playing. But
laughing but serious.
Yeah. Not necessarily I was a whore, but I would never tell my son that, you know, I was a very sexual active person. Like it,
but that's
it
none
is
of their
what it
business.
is.
I feel like
it's not. But I want to have a conversation like, okay, baby, let me tell you, when I was 15, 16, ooh, body count. You know what I'm saying? That ain't no conversation, but that's something I'll never bring up or, you know.
Yeah, it's not a conversation.
So definitely that.
I'm gonna tell you right now, your mama was a hoe.
She got around.
That was on some type of movie or something. It's like your mama was a hoe.
For real.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Mom Zeus was a hoe. It's like, oh my gosh. Okay.
And that's definitely it for me. I would never tell my son like, so let me tell you, before I met your daddy, baby.
Your mama used to be out here.
Yes.
My mom. I ain't gonna talk about that.
Cool out.
Cool out.
Chill, G.
You went too far.
Oh my God. What do you consider a favor in the bedroom?
A favor?
Yeah.
Wait, first of all, I don't consider anything a favor. I just feel like sex is sex. But let me tell you this. With my ex, let's say, because you know we were long distance for a while. So I'd be like, damn, it's been a minute since you did that, right? This how you know the shit was fake. We'll finally get in tune with each other, and he'll get to that point and he'll look up at me like yeah, I'm about to do it. I'm about to do it right now. And that's usually the turn me off. Because it's like, are you, what? Like, I don't understand what you're doing right now. Y'all about to do it.
You ready?
You ready? No, fuck. I don't want to do it anymore.
Get somebody else.
Get somebody else. Damn. You call up the hood nigga. Shit. No. But yeah, no. I don't think anything is a favor. I think that you should do what you want to do because you enjoy doing it, regardless. So, what is your biggest guilty pleasure?
I don't know.
Guilty pleasure? You have a guilty pleasure? Do I have a guilty pleasure?
I don't know.
I'm not guilty.
Everything I say goes back to my rose. Like, like y'all don't understand. That is like the center.
My best friend.
It's my bestie. I don't know if that a guilty pleasure because like maybe if my husband want to have sex, we have sex, and then after we're done, I want to play with my rose. That doesn't mean I'm not satisfied, but I don't know. It's just the suction for me. Like it's the rose. That gotta be it, cause you know what I'm saying? Is that like a guilty pleasure? Feeling like you're not satisfied, but you are, but now you want to use your rose because you don't feel like you didn't get everything you need because that rose. Yeah. The rose is like a game changer for me. Like, yeah. I don't know.
It's a guilty pleasure when it comes to like you and your husband, because I do feel like for instance with my ex, he like it soft and slow, and meanwhile I'm like, nigga, I need you to go hard. Like I like it rough, and you know, now he likes it rough, but it's like at first he used to be like, but.
And don't get me wrong, I can say this will be for everyone, not just my husband. Like when I'm done having sex, I still want to play with my rose. Like, cause I don't know, like I'm so accustomed to it. Like that's babe.
That's the
and that's yeah, like that's fucked up, ain't it? Because
I don't think it's messed up because it's not like you're doing it with somebody else. You're doing
it with but even though you're satisfied, like oh my god, like you.
But
like,
I think
I just came. And
I think mentally for the other person, it might make them feel some type of way though.
That's true.
I can see them feeling like damn, like I ain't
like damn. I still gotta play sure like. No, like I done came and everything. I'm smoking my little vape and I'm laying down. I need some water. But now, what the fuck am I trying to like, I don't know. That rose at? Yeah.
No, that rose. We can't even get into that. Because the rose is so powerful.
It is.
Who created this?
Shout out to you.
For real.
You the MVP.
That rose? Babes.
Okay, so I'm going to use my same card. Different question. Okay, what could someone do in the bedroom that will make you crack up laughing?
It's a few things you can do that's gonna make me crack up laughing. If you okay, so let's say we never did anything before and this is our first time. So if you really humping and I don't feel too much nothing, Ooh, that's gonna be a really comical moment, and I'm gonna push you off because that ain't happening. Or if you're breathing too hard, I'm like all that. I'll be like,
What's
like,
happening?
now I'm irritated. Like you got me messed up.
And that's funny. For me, I'm a really goofy, silly person. So if I'm about to have sex and you fart, that's gonna
crack you up.
I'm not gonna be able to stop laughing. You probably get turned off and mad because I'm laughing.
Well, we was just talking about the sock situation. How when men is going crazy and you look down and they damn socks is twisted, you be like, hey, what's going on with your socks?
That'd be funny too. Like, oh
that'd
Lord,
be so
I gotta go.
funny, bro. Like, what do people wrongfully assume about you?
That I'm a bitch.
That's not wrongfully. She is a bitch in the
People,
beginning.
they wrongfully assume that I have an attitude problem.
Yeah, she don't have an attitude.
I don't have an attitude problem at all. I think my attitude is naturally fucked up, but it depends on how you make it up.
I've never, I mean, outside of the beginning, it was you didn't have attitude then. You was just whatever. But I don't know. I've never experienced your attitude.
Because I don't have a bad attitude.
Maybe I don't. Maybe when you do have attitude, I don't look at it as attitude. Like you was like, we got into it before. I'm like, I don't remember that. When did we get into it? When was this? And she's like, I was fucking pissed off, and I'm sitting over here like,
I'm like, where we going next? Bitch, I'm mad at you.
I'm here like, girl, you want some
yeah. People, they get that wrong about me. They think that I'm a bitch and I have an attitude problem. I don't think so. But I am a bitch. I can be a bitch. But you choose that. You choose what size you get from me. Yeah. Because you're not going to treat me like a bitch and be a bitch to me and not expect me to do my back. But in most cases, I do be cool. But I don't let shit slide like that. Like, girl, you got me fucked up.
Bitch, I remember because 2 years ago, you told me. You got me fucked up.
I remember everything. So like, nope, you remember back then?
Okay. Back then, didn't want me. Now I'm hot, they all on me.
What is the most dangerous thing you have ever done?
Okay. So, I was about to go to college, right? No, not. I was dating this guy. I'm going to say this. I was dating this guy, and he was way older than me. Way, way older than me. And we were driving down the E-way, and he wanted to get it cracking. So I'm like, okay. So I hopped on top of him while we are driving on the E-way, and we getting it cracking while he's driving on the E-way. And I'm like, I'm gonna fucking die. So yeah, that's the craziest thing I've ever done.
That's funny.
Yeah. His thing wasn't even that big. He over here want to do some extra shit.
Take this dick while I'm driving.
Okay, over here taking air. No, it wasn't that bad though. It was the adrenaline was like, whoo.
Were you drinking at least?
No, it was like in the broad. Then it was bright outside. It was like in the broad daylight. Like we were about to get ready to go bowling, and in my mind I was like, why not? I mean, I'm young. This is before I had kids.
Right.
Like I was just like,
you only live
I'm
once.
Scared, but okay.
Dumbass girl.
Dumbass girl. He like, I gotta look. Child,
Crazy.
you got my little ass. What is the best sex advice you can give your teenage son or daughter?
Just always use protection.
Please.
That's definitely
Protect
the best
yourself.
sex advice I can give my son is always protect yourself.
Be loud.
Protect yourself at all times.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use my family.
Now, how the fuck we gonna keep up with 21 questions and you gonna keep on? I'm gonna use the same one.
Because it's more, I know I asked you 15 questions already. Okay, what word can never be considered sexy?
Bitch, to me.
Bitch can never be considered sexy?
Not to me.
Sexy bitch?
From my mate? No.
It ain't say that. It just said what word can never be considered sexy. And when I first read this question, the first thing came to my mind was dirty. Like, this nigga dirty as fuck. He ain't sexy. Like, if you a bum, how can you describe like
dirty? Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, he's sexy as hell. Like, dirty. Like, ugh. You know what I'm saying? I
feel like from my friends, bitch is fine. But I don't necessarily feel sexy around my friends, if that makes sense. Like, cause I guess I'm not trying to impress them. You know what I mean? But I'm speaking in my mind, I automatically go to my mate. And I just don't like the word bitch. I don't like no man calling me bitch. So it's like that. No matter how you're using it, you be like, you sexy bitch. I'm like, Okay. Now.
And for me, my friends can make me feel sexy because only from the simple fact that you're real friends that really support you and they know you. You know, they're not sending you off. You know how be some friends, they'll say you put on something like, oh, that's cute, but you know she lying because you know this girl got secret animosity and she be hating. But versus one of your real friends, you know your girl be like, bitch, cute as fuck. I gas sexy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do gas.
Like, okay, like I'll feel very confident and secure around you versus somebody else that'll be like, and you be like, I don't think she really liked it. Like, you know how bitches
How
be.
do you do it with your friends when it's like you try so hard to like, no, you put on this outfit and not that outfit, and it's like nothing's working? What do?
At that point, you just gotta look in the mirror again and see what to do.
It's like,
because
why can't you see what I'm seeing?
Because at that point, she's hating. And that's what I mean by some of your friends, you know who has that best interest for you. You know if somebody is being loyal.
No,
I ain't gonna say loyal,
like,
but you know somebody's being real.
Like I have my friends all the time, they always ask me for advice on like, oh, what you think about this outfit, or what you think about that outfit. And you know, I have a really good eye when it comes to clothes and whatever, and like what will look good on your body type and whatever. But I have had experiences where it's like where someone will choose an outfit where I'm like, in my mind, I don't think that's gonna look good. But they're like, this is what, and it's like, I don't want to fuck up your moment, but I also, how do I voice to you like, I don't like that.
You just gotta keep it real. Like, yeah, they ask you for your opinion.
If they are stern with it, like, oh, this is what I like, oh, I'm gonna wear this and wear that, blah blah, and they're not asking for an opinion, they're telling you.
Oh,
and it's like,
I'm like, well, it all depends on how you feel about it. Fuck what everybody else said, even if I don't like it.
But
if you like it,
they're like, well, if you like it, I love it.
Yeah.
Well, we all know that you like it, I love it. It's not you like it, I love it.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So it'd be like, it's kind of, it's, you know.
Yeah, that goes both ways. Because you have those friends that do that, and you have some friends that you know
I would never
deep in your mind.
Crazy.
Yeah, but you know some people do that.
They do. Because they want to be the baddest bitch in the group. Yeah. It's like, nah, baby.
Because I had a whole bunch of situations. Like, girls like, no, don't wear that G. Like, take that off. But then be like, bitch, wear that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can tell the genuine in someone.
They want
like,
to look good.
It is what it is, yeah.
Yeah, I agree. No, I agree 100%.
Did that camera just click?
No.
Oh, I heard that.
No,
some click.
No, that's the heat.
Uh-oh.
So some click, bitch.
Okay, what is something you have never done and never will do?
Never done and never will. I never say never. I probably will never steal or kill, hopefully, unless I have to because I'm defending myself and my kids. But well, that's only with killing. Stealing is unnecessary. It's so unnecessary. So but I can't say that I never have though. So I probably have sold before. I have. Oh my God,
I steal a lot. I stopped because when I go to Walmart and stuff in the checkout lines, I don't ever scan my items. But you know they have like this new system. Every time you scan something, the big ass picture come up. Like I'll buy something and I'll scan a cheaper item and then try to keep going. I still do it.
I've never done that before.
Bitch, I always do it. I had bought some like some little bell bottom flare jeans the other day, but I scanned the shirt and you know have like the sticker tag. I take them off, put them on the jeans, so it's $4.98. But I be a little scared because they be watching them. But
they do.
I always do that.
They be going to jail for $2.99.
$2.99. Bitch, you could have paid that $12. I'm like, what?
No. I went to jail before because well, I went to jail. A long time ago, me and my friends was like in this singing group, right? Some of us were singers, some of us were actors. But you know how like in Chicago we have the back to school jam. So we were about to be inside of the back to school jam, right? But we needed to get together. We needed to get our outfits. We needed to get everything together. So one of the friends was like, oh, we should go downtown, go to Old Navy and see what they had. First of all, nowadays, bitch, Old Navy. So we went to Old Navy. No, first we went to Macy's. Then we went to Old Navy. And for some reason, I think they were in communication with each other. Because it was like 4 of us and we all went and whatever. And we were just looking at stuff and thinking back on it. Out of nowhere, a crowd of people just kind of was around us and whatever. So one of the girls was like, oh, you know, like we should just go and put these clothes on. And us being dumb, like, okay, like let's just do it. Me and my other friend, we didn't go with the mindset of, oh, let's go grab something. We went with let's just look. But she went with the mindset of, bitch, we about to go take this shit.
Right.
But we didn't know that till we got there. We was just like, okay, like whatever, peer pressure, you know. So we go and we call ourselves trying to put the stuff on. I think we gotta put it in our bags or something. And when we got to the door, baby, she's outside the door because eventually she got upset and she just left. So she didn't have nothing, so she left. But we had stuff. So they called us like, oh, can you come over here? We were like, oh, we have to go to jail.
Oh man.
And we did. We went to jail.
Oh wow.
We went to jail. Apparently we was in lockup.
Right.
We up in there still thinking it's a joke. Like, oh, what the fuck? Until they said, let's call your parents.
Oh shit.
Parents?
That's got real.
One of my friends, her mom, like we were leaving, her mom had her choked up on the wall. My mom was just crying like, you got a mug shot, you got this. And I was like, I'm sorry. Like, but the thing was, it's their fucking fault because nobody thought that their parents would buy them the outfits to be able to do the performance.
Right.
So it's almost like at the end of the day, we did what we thought we had to do. So blame yourselves, parents. Support
Not
your kids.
the mama fault.
It's their fault. They crying asses. What y'all crying for? You want to go buy the outfits?
Funny.
So yeah, had her ass choked up. I was like, whoo, I'm gonna be
After
mad.
that, my mama just crying.
My mom just crying. She's like, can you believe this? Yeah.
Oh wow.
Glad I didn't go to jail.
All right. Okay. From what guy you have to receive a massage? Wait, nope.
What guy?
Cut that off. Cut that off. Cut off. What do baby? Okay. What would be a fun activity to enjoy in the nude?
A fun activity to enjoy the nude. I would just want to be in the pool. Yeah. I mean,
I don't think like body paint.
Body paint, or when they go to do those little mud baths.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. Yeah, but like
That'd be
just be
fun.
all that running and jumping around with all this. No.
Right.
What embarrassing item do you have in your bathroom?
I don't have any embarrassing items in my bathroom.
Yeah, me neither. I don't care that much.
I have one already.
Oh, here she go. 55 questions.
From what guy would you hate to have a massage from?
What guy would I hate? Like a guy that I know?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't know what guy, but I would not like to have a massage by a midget.
You don't like midgets?
It's not that I don't like midgets. I just don't think it'll be, I need some firmness to it. Them little baby hands.
That's so funny you said that. When I was getting my hair done yesterday, I don't know how this came up. Me and Tammy, that's my hairstylist, we were talking about midgets. Oh, she said she dated a midget. You nasty, Tammy.
How so you nasty?
We talked about this. She was like, you bogus. I was like, I'm scared of midgets. I was like,
that's how mine is.
I am. Like, if I see them, I wouldn't be rude or disrespectful or anything. But if you just walk in and a group of midgets come along, I'm like, the fuck? I gotta get out of there. That's funny as fuck. But a guy that I would hate to get a massage from is my son's dad. I would, oh my God, I was trying to murk that nigga. Bitch. Yes, like, get the fuck off me. Like, that is one person and it's so weird. Like, that's for me. Like, my son's father,
Don't touch
baby,
me.
I would hate that.
Don't touch me.
Hate? Yes. Ugh. That just pissed me off. I need another drink, yeah.
What is one thing you're not shy about?
One thing I'm not shy about is my sexuality, my personality, the way I think, the way I talk. Like, I have no filter. Like, I'll literally talk to you about anything, everything. Like, I'm not shy about nothing. I don't think. Like, you can ask me anything and I'm gonna tell you. You can ask me anything sexual, I'm gonna tell you. Like, I mean, they're all my life experiences. I have no regrets about anything. Like, it is what it is.
Yeah.
It's my life, not yours. So why am I shy about it?
Period.
Okay, what is something you love but are embarrassed to ask for?
Money.
Really?
Money. I'm one of them girls where I don't like to have my hand out. I expect you to kind of just give it.
Okay.
So, that is one thing that I don't ask anybody for money, but I want money.
You hear that? Because I'd be like, I need money. I know he gets tired. Girl, I'll be like, I need money to do this.
Yeah, but you know, I am going to change that though.
You have to.
Because I feel like with my ex,
different story, different day.
Yeah, money. Money, 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 money.
Not me.
what is one thing you refuse to share?
My man.
But you do threesomes.
I was just gonna say that. I can't say that. Take that out. I couldn't say that. I just thought as soon as you said my man, I'm like, oh no, that ain't true.
Share it and carry.
I gotta think then, because I don't know.
Yeah, maybe a drink. I don't like it.
Okay, start over. Say it over.
I said, what is the one thing you refuse to share?
Probably my food.
Okay, because her ass came up in here with a whole sandwich. I was like, you want some? I was like, no, thank you. She was like, good.
I don't want to share my food. I don't want to share my drink. Especially food. Like, especially when you offer somebody some, and then, like, say for instance, like, what can be some, like, some chicken nuggets or something, or wings, and you offer them some, and then when you got 1 or 2 left, they ask for some, bitch, you dead.
No, because like, now my mouth is watering for these.
Like, I like Reese cups. I'm not gonna share a Reese cup with you.
Okay.
Bitch, it's only 2.
Camera's about to die.
So yeah, how long we got before that?
Shit, I don't know. Probably 2 seconds. I don't know.
Okay, so you want to wrap this up?
I guess this is wrapping it up. I don't even know how many questions we asked, and she over here asking multiple questions from one call.
Well, it was 30 minutes.
Shit. All right, well, I guess that's it. Thank you so much for tuning in to the Black Chicks and Shit podcast. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see y'all in the next episode.
Peace.
Bye.